right. Point it that way. But
Right, okay.
Oh, what's that?
We're going to Cafe Central now, where Sigmund Freud used to go and Trotsky used to go.
No, stop it. Did I ever tell you I had a half a pint at the Eagle and Child where Tolkien and C.S. Lewis used to make their plans? Yeah, that's true.
Small portions of the same. Yeah, so yeah, okay, so
I hope it's open. It's good that it doesn't look open. If it is, that means there's no one in there. Man of the bags over there. It's closed. Let's have a look in there. What's going on? That's a bit of a shame. Can you see in there? It's closed. It's shut up. Well, it's lucky that I came and saw it then. All right, well, let's go to the lamb and fag. Right, we can talk about communism now, I guess, and success or failure. Discuss.
How everything's your mother's fault.
Structure, isn't it? That really sets the whole thing off. It's just oozing culture here, isn't it? Around here. These are lovely. Do you think Lucy'd like a little outfit like that? You don't think so? You laughed. No? Oh.
That guy talking to their body sparrow.
Oh, look at that.
Greg. Used to Australians walk in front of them. They better get this one right now.
Interesting shot.
yeah, it's a shop.
Look at that. It's a what? Wow. A shop of statues. Look how old these things must be. Wow. This is all very special, isn't it? Oh! Was wir haben. Was wir haben hier. Let's go to
Well, he's worried about asking about his mother. Solve the issues, huh? Whoops.
Liz, could you be my holder while I take a few snaps?
Yeah.
Just hold it up as points in every direction. Careful what you say, because it will record everything you say if you know I'm not there and you're saying something.
Okay.
Who did that the other day? Yeah, I've got my cork in.
I know, but hurry up. I want coffee.
You could just hold the walk.
Oh, okay. But it's good that they don't have to know.
What's the museum? It's the City Museum.
Well, I'm not asking Liz to hold the phone again after all that performance. I've got to.
Great.
Beautiful, huh? Yeah, wonder how old they are, who used to own them previously. The history.
Well, that one says 1383. Imagine that.
These little fellas, little saints that are going to save you. Ah, so tempting to get a yodelay hat. Here, the centre for the One World Government here, Euro, blah blah blah. Look at their doors. What a pompous group of people. Look at them. Look at that. Gigante. Probably the most popular cafe in Vienna. And probably the most popular cafe in Vienna.
Yeah, that's so.
Right, we're looking now. Saffron, catfish, summer cuss. Look at the summer cuss. Wow. 13. 13. 13. The artworks, they're works of art. Wow. Cafe Central. Very famous, and it's delicious, absolutely. So I'll post the cakes for you. Gee, they were right into sculpture, I tell you that. They love the sculpture. Just the sculpting is incredible at this place. Everything's made out of stone. Oh, I've lost them. They're going this way now. That was the guy from the cafe. I saw him in the cafe. Well, what I've gleaned from the locals, this is the story. This big fella here, his name's Herpes, the son of Trichomyiasis. And when he was very young, he was pulling the wings off flies and insects and all that kind of thing like youths do. But it sort of evolved into strangling small animals. Apparently took up golf for a while, but that didn't settle him down. So his obsession grew, and he couldn't help tearing the heads off any creature that he met. When he learnt that there was a 7-headed hydra, of course, this sent him into a complete frenzy. He hunted the thing down, and unfortunately, while he was tearing the heads off, this creature one by one unaccounted heads latched onto his nether regions and removed his franken beans. When his lover Chlamydia discovered that he had lost the bag of fruit, she rejected him. While confiding in his friend Gonorrhea about the loss of Chlamydia, he discovers that Gonorrhea himself is now the new object of Chlamydia's affections. On hearing this, Herpes erupts. Gonorrhea tries to escape, to no avail. He is dragged to the ground, he is beaten senseless, and of course, Herpes tears his head off. So that's the basic story there. This statue is of Maria Theresa. She was born in 1717 at the Hofburg and died there in 1780. She succeeded to the throne because her father, Charles IV, had passed away. She couldn't become a Roman empress because there was no room for a queen. So she became the king of Hungary and ruled for 40 years. Absolutely amazing. One of the greatest rulers of Europe ever. She had 16 children in 19 years. She was always pregnant, and she was constantly at war, defending and building her empire. Her daughter was Maria Antoinette, and 2 of her children became Holy Roman Emperors. Her grandson, Francis II, who we saw previously, he was the last emperor. Her family was devastated by smallpox over and over again, so only 10 of her 16 children survived, and some of them were badly mutilated by smallpox. So it was a terrible disease. There is no end to the grandeur, is there? Oh, over there. This is absolutely mind-blowing. Look at the statues everywhere. Over here, up on this thing. It's all made out of, oh, I told you, it's all made out of copper. All the green is copper, because copper, once it oxidizes and forms that green covering, it cannot rust because it becomes waterproof, yeah? This fence is hand painted. They've painted this entire fence by hand. They haven't got down the other end, but all this end here's been painted. All that. Franciscus I, Imperator. The date, 1824.